Well, 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 we have another Bissell. Yet another Bissell. Another Bissell, another Bissell, another Bissell. Yet another Bissell. And this one has a broken power switch. So as a result, I can't plug it in until I'm ready to clean. So as a result, this vacuum isn't worth a lot, not like it was anyway. So now this vacuum is worth jack frickin' shit. But hey, since it's fun, let's go ahead and run it anyways. Because I don't feel like replacing that stupid power switch. I'll just frickin' sell this thing for however little bit of money and be done with it. Oh wow, it already got stuck. Okay, and I forgot to turn on the air conditioner. Yeah. Okay, so this piece of junk is, well, exactly that, a piece of junk. I could smell this thing polluting my air, but air purifier on max, it's tolerable. So, remember how the last time I got one of these, I said this was about using one of these to actually clean is as fun as applying hemorrhoid cream? That still stands true today. This machine is exactly the same as the non-turbo. Although the one nice thing, other than the turbo brush, because these turbo brushes, not only is it missing on this model, but they're junk anyways, is that the cord is a lot longer. It's the same length as the normal PowerForce, not even shorter than the PowerForce. So, I still would rather have a PowerForce, especially given the fact that this literally is $6 less than a PowerForce. There's no reason not to buy a PowerForce over this, just the bag PowerForce. It's a much better machine. It's actually a good machine, unlike this. But the one advantage of this is that because of the slightly smaller base and the air path being much closer to center since the base is so small, this does still do a decent job at cleaning. You can see there was that little wrapper that was apparently stuck in the hose, but you can see like the fine dust and the hair and the dirt that this was able to pull out of the carpet. Now yesterday I vacuumed with the Bissell PowerTrack Plus over there, and today I vacuumed with the Loop. And this is what it got up afterwards. I vacuumed with the Loop about, I want to say 3 hours ago, and as of this exact moment I'm the only one home, so I'm the only one who was walking along this carpet. I didn't even see my cat or my dog walk along this carpet. So this is purely just what the Loop left behind. That being said, it did pick up a good amount of stuff. So I can't follow this performance all that well, especially given the fact that I don't think I put a brand new belt on this. I'm pretty sure I just left the belt that was in here on it because it seemed like it wasn't slipping or anything. It seemed like it was okay. And so this thing is going to have to be liquidated for cheap if I am going to sell this, because the power switch is busted. As you could tell, it's stuck in the on position. I could easily replace that. That's not a difficult thing to do. I've done it plenty of times before. But it's just not worth it. Because this machine's only worth like $25, if that used. Even refurbished in brand new condition, it's worth $25. And also, the height adjustment mechanism, the spring was missing, so this was constantly flipping down and keeping this from making contact with the floor, which probably explains why the belt wasn't stretched out. So I just took that out entirely, and that also reduces the price. So I'm probably going to have to sell this thing for like 10, maybe I can get someone to spend 20 bucks on this. Or I might just give it away. I have a few people who might be needing vacuums for dorms and stuff come autumn. So maybe I'll give this to one of them, or maybe I'll just throw it away. So yeah, this isn't the review of this. The review of this will be coming at some point soon. But yeah, so as far as vacuuming the living room with this, giving it one last test before I review it. Could be worse, but could be a lot better. But also for the price point, no matter how crappy it is at this price point, can you really complain? I don't think it's fair to do so. Although I just did it, because in the case of Bissell's lineup, there are better machines for literally a couple dollars more. I know one person complained about me moving my hands in front of the camera, because they're like, you're not reviewing your hands, you're reviewing the vacuum. That's true, but I also like showing my hands sometimes in the video to emphasize the point that I'm trying to make. Because usually it's a sign of honesty whenever someone is moving their hands while they're talking, because it shows that what they're saying is sincere. I don't know, maybe I'm just not allowed to do that. But regardless, this PowerForce Compact Turbo, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's, you know, certainly not the best. Not even close for the price point. I still don't think these really deserve to exist. I would rather, honestly, Bissell just do what they used to do and just sell the normal PowerForce for a few dollars cheaper and not have this at all. Obviously, they can't really sell the PowerForce for $40 anymore like they did back in 2002 because, well, inflation. But, I mean, getting rid of these, because this is $50. And then the normal compact, which is the cheapest one, is $40. Just get rid of these two and just have the PowerForce be $50 instead of $56. Like the PowerForces used to be $48, $80, was it $48, $44? I think it was, because Walmart's prices are really weird. Just go back to that. Although I do know some people who like these. You know, I do know some people who actually like these compact ones just because they're very cute and, you know, they're very easy to store because the handle just pops right off, and, you know, so there is that. And that's the only scenario where if you need something like that in this price range where I could recommend one of these. But otherwise, there's not much else that I recommend. In fact, yeah, screw it. This is the full review now. Yep, okay, this is the full review. No, actually, no, it's not. Just kidding. The full review will be after this. But, yeah, because might as well do 2 separate videos, get some more views. So yeah, that was the living room vacuuming with the Bissell PowerForce Compact Turbo. And, yeah, that's that. Anyways, this is Inteltech Studios signing out. See you guys in the next video, and hope you all have a good one. Peace. And let me know your thoughts on these little things. I mean, I hate them. I know some people who actually like these more than the full-size PowerForces, or I should say hate these less, and to me that makes no sense. These are actual garbage, and then the PowerForces are just, well, you could argue they're garbage, but they're very, very cheap, so obviously you're not going to get SIBO quality in a $50 machine, or at the very least, you know, if that is a possibility, then that's an argument in favor of premium brands charging way too much for their machines. In fact, I subscribe to both those at once. I think premium vacuums are often too expensive, and then these are perfectly adequate for their price point, but still, it's not such a difference that it makes the price not, you know, not good, because obviously for $50, what can you expect out of a vacuum cleaner? So, yeah. Anyways, this is Inteltech Studios signing out with the living room vacuuming of the PowerForce Compact Turbo. Again, leave your thoughts on this machine in the comments below. And if you have any questions about this before I do the full review, if you have any questions, you want anything answered, then be sure to drop it in the comments below. And if I see it before I actually do the review, I'll be sure to answer those questions as well. Anyway, guys, this is Inteltech Studios signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a good one. Peace.